Klaus, is that you?
Barricade tape up, keep these people away. Hey man, the perfect day, huh? How many pieces this time?
3 so far. Hell, he's scattered all over the place. Some of them isn't even here at all.
What about blood?
Same deal, not much.
Hello?
Same as the other 2. Robbery's not the motive. We found this guy's wallet. His name was Drake Edmonds. He lived in Westwood.
Westwood? How's he doing all the way down here?
I don't know. Hell, his car was parked over at the club.
Hey, Coyle, boys over here. Great way to start the morning, huh?
Anything to see you with that tumbled out of bed look, Westfall.
Next time, try dinner and a movie.
Is that all it takes?
So when are you going to get this guy?
What guy would that be?
Midnight Raptor.
Oh, so now he's got a name.
No, but he will in tomorrow's paper.
Did you come up with that one, Westfall?
This makes 3, Coyle. You gotta have a profile by now.
Hey, we're working on it.
We'll work faster. People are scared. Hell, I'm scared.
I'll tell you what, why don't you call me up when I'm off duty? I'll hold your hand.
Yeah, promises, promises. Come on, guys, just get your B-roll and let's go.
How's Frankenstein? No, not at the moment. Yeah, we'll just go around the back. All right.
Crispin, you've got to spend some time reviewing the guest list.
I don't know why he's proving so hard to find. I know he's out there.
What is that? The dark area.
Nothing. An irregularity in the train.
Time is money, Neiman, and you are running out of both.
We'll find him, but just the topography has changed in the intervening years.
The resources may be vast, but my patience is not.
I understand, Mr. Grimes.
This is my dream, Neiman. If you cannot fulfill it, I will find someone else who can.
Have faith in me. We'll find him, I promise you.
You have 1 more week. Where the devil are you, my friend?
Oh, Steve was furious, but everybody else was laughing. Felicity? Excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm tired. All right. Let me grab my bag. No, you stay. I'll be fine. I'll see you home. Okay.
Just waiting for a fax. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
So, Steve, Felicity knows. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Bye, guys. I'll see you on Monday.
Bye, Monday, Grace.
Forget to see
Jack.
He's afraid of the big bad wolf. He doesn't have a prayer.
Grace, can I walk you to your car?
Thanks, Fred, but I'm fine.
Didn't you see the paper? Another murder last night. They're calling him the Midnight Raptor. Slashes his victims to pieces.
Oh, I'm parked in the lower lot.
Then I insist. Great party, huh?
Yes, fun. But, no, thanks, I don't smoke.
Yeah, it's a nasty habit.
Look, Red, I really have to go.
You know something, Grace? You're very attractive.
Thanks.
But you're a little shy, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess. Look, could we just...
You don't have to be shy with me. I don't bite.
Rob, no.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Look, just leave me alone.
You're not going to complain about this to anybody, are you?
What was that?
Nothing. Probably a raptor.
Okay, there's something out there.
I'm telling you, it's a squirrel.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, Doc, tell me something. This guy we're looking for,
Yeah?
who is he?
That's not your concern.
I've been talking to some of the crew, okay? And, I don't want you to think I'm 3 bricks shy of a load, but, they think that maybe it's the Frankenstein monster.
The Frankenstein monster?
Yeah, it's kind of a local legend up here, I guess. You know, the people up here, the natives, they figure that book might be true. I don't know. I mean, I never read the book. That's not the point. The point is, what they're telling me is that at the end of the book, the monster, he just drifts off on an ice floe somewhere, right around here.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I'll tell you another thing, Doc. They figure that he might not actually be dead because, you know, he was never really alive.
Advise the crew to do their jobs and stop speculating. That will be all, Mr. Quinn.
Right.
You're certain?
It wasn't a man, it was an animal.
You're sure about that?
Yes.
What kind of animal?
I don't know. Kind of like a dog, I guess.
A dog. A dog. Your friend was badly mauled, Miss Dawkins. There's no way a dog could have done that.
He wasn't my friend.
Why don't you leave her alone, Detective? She's told you everything she knows.
Look, maybe you're confused. You were at a party. You were drinking.
It was a dog. I saw a dog.
Here.
Thank you.
Maybe we can talk some more when you're feeling better, okay? That's where you keep it.
The man's daughter's been grounded because everybody's afraid of being attacked by the raptor. So the teenager makes a scene. The mayor's wife wants to know why he can't protect the city. So the mayor calls the chief calls me.
They're all over me like a chiefs.
Just give me something that resembles progress. If the mayor's daughter can't go clubbing, it's your ass.
I understand your concern. Actually, Professor, we have ruled out vampires.
Detective Delville, don't you think that's more than a tad narrow-minded?
No, ma'am. No, I don't. I think if I was narrow-minded, I would have hung up on you already.
I think you're missing the point.
No, I got your point. It's wrong to call the killer the raptor because he's not a dinosaur. It's a monster. But you see, ma'am, I work homicide, so I already know the killer's a monster. They all are. Look, Professor, I gotta go. Okay? Bye.
What do you got?
Oh, hot lead. There's a professor at Cal State who says the perp's a vampire. Maybe more than one.
Sounds like she'd fit right in a scientific investigations division.
What does that mean? That means, Nellie, they think the Curtis killing may be related to the other three.
Well, I thought the MO was completely different.
No, SID says they found some organic residue on the victims. They're sending it down for some DNA sample.
That'll take 6 weeks at least.
And in the meantime, we work on all 4 killings as if they're related. And we work fast.
Go out there and find me a bad guy. Come on. Tell me something. How can you tell the difference between one chunk of ice and the other? I mean, they all look the same to me. Reminds me of Iowa. Oh, I remember this one time.
Silence! There's something down there.
What do you see?
Nothing.
I saw something.
I'm telling you, there's nothing down there.
I'm telling you, something is.
Yeah, it's another polar bear. Or maybe a walrus.
There. Move in.
It's him. We found him.
It is him.
Slowly. Go down. Slowly. Good. Go down.
This is amazing, Doc. I mean, how cold do you think it has?
Cut it out. Do the taping. Look out. Careful.
Magnificent.
Yes! It's the creature, I'm sure of it. Look at his clothes. Early 19th century. And his features? Just as Mary Shelley described them in the book.
You'll have to reinforce the case to hold the eyes. Hermetically seal it. Back up refrigeration.
I don't understand.
Well, now the House of Frankenstein will truly be the House of Frankenstein.
You intend to display him?
Of course.
But we can't. We must try to revive him, study him.
Revive him? He has been dead 200 years.
He's not dead. He is, undead.
You believe things can be undead?
Don't you?
Land is power. The alchemists turned lead into gold. We turn dirt into boulevards, plazas, cities. And yet now I am told that this dirt must remain as it is, worthless.
They're acting within their legal rights, Crispian.
Your job as my attorney, Mr. Rousseau, is to protect my rights.
And to devise methods by which we may trample on others.
So?
I have experts ready to testify at hearings. I have an environmental impact study that is unassailable.
And what about our friend, Gordon Endicott?
His threats to sue on behalf of the environmentalists are completely and utterly without merit.
Well, you'd better be right about that, Grant. Just go.
There's always a diamond friendly sitting in the Live Hotel. The heart's filthy lesson with her 100 miles ahead.
You sure you haven't seen this guy anywhere?
If there was only something between us. All right, thanks. If there was only something between us.
You guys must like this place. You keep coming back. I know. You're wondering if it hurts.
Not really.
You want to find out? You want to give it a try?
Hey, hey, hey!
You can't come in here.
LAPD.
No, you guys, don't leave me alone. I didn't do nothing.
And why are you running from me? Let me see some ID. That's good. How much did it cost?
Do you want something? Because I have to pee.
I want to know what you don't want to tell me, Lydia. This fella, Drake Edmonds. Have you ever seen him before? Think about it.
He's all over TV. What's it got to do with me?
You don't like cops, do you? This boy, Edmonds, he was murdered out in front of this club last week. Butchered. We haven't found the killer. Do me a favor.
What?
Watch your back.
Okay. I didn't know him. Not real good. I met him.
Where?
He was with this guy I kind of know.
What guy?
His name's Klaus.
Klaus what?
Klaus Williger.
Klaus what?
Klaus Williger. They were together all the time, and the stuff that they did was so weird. It was creepy.
Got a live one.
God, sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wilger, open up.
Hey! Give it a break, will ya? Trying to sleep up here. You know what time it is?
Sorry, sir, LAPD.
Figures. We call it complaining about the racket no one shows. The one night he doesn't have a party, you wake us up.
Yeah, well, we'll tell him to keep tabs down at the station. Sir, you have any idea where Mr. Williger goes when he's not here?
Ask him what he did, Ron.
We just want to ask him a few questions, that's all.
He's a big cheese down at that club.
You happen to know the name of that club, sir?
The House of Frankenstein.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grimes. I shouldn't have tried to revive him. When I left last night, there was no sign of life. I thought I had failed. I intended to refreeze him this morning, but...
No, you were right, Mr. Neem.
What?
You were right. But also a little impetuous and hence unprepared. So now you must find him.
Yes.
The authorities cannot be notified.
Of course.
Congratulations. You've made history. The creature is alive. Or should I say, undead.
I appreciate your seeing me today, Mr. Grimes. I understand that you're a busy man.
Oh, not at all. I've been following your raptor case with tremendous interest.
Subtle? Yeah, the raptor. It seems to be LA's favorite pastime.
Well, perhaps that's what brings us together in Los Angeles, our shared obsession with crime stories. But we need our monsters. All communities in crisis do. If we are to believe the evening newscasts, we live in a state of perpetual crisis.
Murder is entertainment?
Oh, no, people are afraid to go out at night. It's hardly entertaining and bad for business.
Yours, maybe. Not mine.
Detective, would you be offended if I asked you a question?
Fire away.
Tell me, how do you explain the lack of forensic evidence at the crime scene? No fingerprints. No tissue samples. No telltale fibers under the nails.
You know, Mr. Grimes, if this nightclub thing doesn't work out for you, you might have a future with law enforcement.
No, people tell me things. My family's roots run deep here.
Right. Grimes Plaza. Grimes Boulevard.
Precisely.
You know, if you don't mind my saying that, this club seems to be a little out of place in that portfolio.
Well, let's call it an indulgence. Let's just say I've always had an affinity for the dark side. But, Detective, you did not answer my question.
We're looking for an employee of yours. A fellow named Klaus Wilder. You know where he might be?
You think Klaus is involved with the murder?
I don't know. Maybe I should ask one of those people that tells you things, huh?
Well, I can give you his address.
No, we already have that. Went there last night. He hasn't been there in a while. When do you expect him back?
It's hard to say. He comes and goes as he pleases.
I see. What exactly does Mr. Wilder do around here?
You're looking at it. Klaus has designed everything. He's brilliant.
Well, if he does happen to turn up, just give me a call.
Detective, your coffee?
No. Maybe next time.
Well, I look forward to it.
Likewise. Thanks again. Get a good look at his face?
No, I didn't. It was too dark.
Well, unfortunately, there's a lot of guys in this city like to peep in windows, you know, celebrity hounds. You're in the papers now, so...
I just thought you should know.
Well, glad you called. It was the right thing to do. If he turns up again, I'll have a man put in your building.
Oh, will it be you?
Dawkins, is there anything that slipped your mind? You forgot to tell me the other night. Anything you remember?
No, sorry.
You still think it was a dog?
Actually, the more I thought about it, I think it was a wolf.
A wolf?
I guess it's kind of unlikely, huh?
A coyote, maybe, but a wolf.
Mm.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, well, you know, this is my home number. Call me if you have any more questions or whatever.
Thanks.
She just hit on him. I know. Can you believe it? Little Miss Wilting Violet is starting to bloom. God, I think she just heard us. She couldn't have. She just heard us. She couldn't have. She's too far away. I don't know.
What is it, counselor? Stop being coy.
This is an offer. Crispian, I advise you to refuse.
Present the offer, then give me the advice, if I request it.
I talked to Endicott. He wants a meeting.
Excellent.
I am close to reaching an accommodation with his organization, Crispian. I do not think it would be wise for you and Endicott to be seen together until we have closed the deal.
Who said anything about being seen?
I'm going to try that on. Let's see. Okay, have the other one? Yeah.
I'll be right back, okay? Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? I'm going to have to ask you to leave, sir. Look, I don't want any trouble, all right?
There was a homeless guy carrying shoes.
Yeah, shoes.
You see him?
Yeah, he ran down the alleyway right down there.
Yeah, you have a nice day, too. Hey, come on up. Come on, he's gonna come back. I know another way out of here. You can follow me. Suit yourself. You know, I'd haul ass if I was you. Come on. I'll do you a favor. All right, I'm out of here. Do what you want. Tight squeeze.
There's Prince Charming. Let's go.
Mr. Williger, this is Detective Coyle, LAPD. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Open up!
What the hell? He's home. Son of a bitch is toying with us. Now we have probable cause.
Somebody obviously tried to break in.
Williger!
Downstairs, I'll check outside.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air! Put your hands in the air!
Grimes!
Mr. Endicott. Scared the crap out of me. It's a beautiful view, don't you think?
Yeah, whatever. Russo tells me that we might be able to reach an understanding.
Yes, well, of course, I appreciate your concerns about the fragile ecostructure.
$2 million.
Excuse me.
$2 million. And the concerns are alleviated. No $2 million, and well, protests beget boycotts, which beget expensive and time-consuming legal action.
You're asking for a bribe.
Come on now, Grimes. Don't be cute. We're both businessmen.
No. You are an environmentalist, an idealist.
Do we have a deal or not?
You're supposed to protect the public interest.
We're talking about a place where horseflies breed.
These months of protest.
The public is easily manipulated. The media loves a good story about a little guy taking on a land baron.
You are a vile and contemptible man, Mr. Endicott.
Oh. Have it your way.
Where do you think you're going?
LAX. I have to be in Washington tomorrow. I gotta talk to a couple of our elected representatives about saving the chaparral.
Actually, no. Tomorrow you will be otherwise occupied.
Oh, is that right? Doing what?
Well, that's between you and God. Assuming, of course.
There is a God.
I'd like to know what the DA's office is so afraid of.
Blowing this case, if there is a case, on a technicality.
This is our guy, Goldstein.
How long have you held him? All night? Do you have anything to hold this guy on?
He's a whack. He's completely whack. Just give me a couple more hours with him. That's all I'm asking you.
Coyle, he's lawyered up. Grant Russo won't let your boys say hello.
Is that what this thing's about? You're afraid of Russo?
I'm allergic to cops who have hunches instead of evidence.
Give me an hour, I got a confession out of you.
You got weeks. You've got 50 detectives working full-time on this, and you have nothing.
Goldstein.
Another hour. What the heck is that? What the heck is that gonna do?
When did you become such a jackass? Is that something they teach you in law school? Or did you pick that up on your own?
What I learned, Detective, is that it's a bad thing if my wife is afraid to go down to the mall at night because you can't make a case. I tell you what, you do your job, and I promise, after that, I'll do mine.
Are you gentlemen about finished? My client has to go to work.
Get your client out of here.
Discretion has always been the better part of valor. Klaus?
Toodles.
Catch you later.
Coyle, give me something I can use.
Gentlemen, we got another body.
Zip him up, DJ.
Raptor.
I hate that name. You know why? It turns us into a game. It's a murder. It's the first step down the road toward a sideshow. Personalize the victims. Hey, step right up. We got your rubber man, your hairy lady, your Midnight Raptor's latest victim. Go on, take a look. All we got is another perp.
This Williger's off the hook now, right?
Depends on what time the coroner puts the time of death.
Jordan wants to see us downtown.
That's what I need.
Officer! Detective Coyle! Great guys, thanks. Are you a reporter?
Yeah, that's right, L.A. Standard.
I know who the killer is, but the police won't listen to me.
Oh, I'm listening. Go ahead.
It's a vampire, probably a master vampire who rules this jurisdiction, and he wants these bodies found.
How do you know?
Well, if he didn't, he wouldn't leave them lying around.
And you would be...
Dr. Shauna Kendall.
Well, that's terrific, Doctor. And my name's Brenda Starr.
Wait! There's more! Let me just get this information out to somebody!
When was the last time you slept?
How are you? Sorry, I was just thinking.
Take the rest of the day off. Go home. Watch a ball game. Get all this stuff out of your head.
I'm fine, Chief. I'm fine.
Go home. That's not an option. That's an order.
Where is he? Got to find him.
I fought for my country, made a contribution, and what do I get in return? Lousy check every month ain't worth blowing your nose in. Medical care you wouldn't want to wish on a dog. Try to do something about it. Nothing but grief from these illiterate kids. Can't even spell WW2. Making the world safe for democracy. My ass gave this country the best years of my life. And now I gotta scrounge for food to make ends meet. If they ever get rid of rent control, I'll be scrounging for a roof over my head. How'd you sleep anyway? Anybody tell you gotta snore like a machine gun? See, I got a cataract in this eye. The other one's going fast. I can see okay. Except for watching TV, which I don't have, so no problem, right? Yeah, you know, it'd be nice if you said something once in a while. You know, kind of throw the ball back and forth. Armando. Coffee. Spoon. Forget about it. I took him one of those deaf mutes last night. What's that? Coffee. Yeah. Coffee. Armando. Right. You. Yeah. Frankenstein. I guess I took in a real Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop? Yeah. a real ding-dong. A real ding-dong. Nut job? Nut job. Well, you and me both. You and me both.
Hello, Klaus. Did you enjoy a little visit with Detective Coyle? He connected you to the killing on the pier rather quickly. I'm impressed. Did he ask about me?
No.
Oh. So tell me, Klaus, if you cannot be connected to either of the murders, why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous.
You are lying.
When I killed Curtis, he was with a girl. I was real crazy that night. I think I scratched a leg or something.
Did I give you permission to make creatures?
No.
No. So we have a problem. Take care of it.
Hello, Grace. This is Vernon Coyle. Vernon. Stupid name.
Hello.
Hello, is Grace there?
No, she's away from her desk.
Well, you just tell her Detective Coyle called and, can I leave a message?
Sure, I can leave a message.
Just let her know I'll be home most of the afternoon. She call me home.
Does she have your number? She should be
Felicity,
right back.
wait.
Expecting...
Don't hang up.
Hold on a sec. She just got back.
Detective Coyle, hi.
Hi. Look, I'm off duty tonight, and I was just wondering if
I'd love to.
I'll pick you up at 6 o'clock.
That would be great. You think you're gonna find a killer here?
What?
Well, you've got the whole place under surveillance.
Sorry, it's just a bad habit.
You seem tired.
I'm all right. Sound like my boss.
Well, it must take a lot out of you, saving the world.
Now you sound like my sister.
I'll be whoever you want me to be.
I've never been here before.
Make a good horse. Pretty.
Thank you.
So, maybe I can walk you upstairs.
No, maybe next time. Besides, Felicity's probably home.
The elevator.
No, I'm fine. Okay. Good night.
Have a really good time.
Me too. Me too.
Which floor?
The 8th floor. Listen, I need anything that's going to tell me an animal's been in this vehicle, all right?
Okay.
How much longer are you going to be?
As long as it takes, sir.
You've got nothing, Detective.
Something wrong with your shoulder?
Slipped on the funny.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Your client's car was ID'd near the scene of an assault. We have items of clothing matching what he was wearing earlier.
Detective Coyle.
I wouldn't call it nothing. What do you got, Joe?
Downstairs bathroom.
What is it?
Appears to be animal hair. Could be your wolf, Coyle.
Good work, Jerry. Have your client down at the station 4 p.m. Put him in his Sunday best. It's time for the lineup.
Sorry, you're not allowed in here. You're gonna have to wait downstairs.
I have a right to be here. My tax dollars paid your salary. You work for me.
Now, this area is off limits.
I'm here to help, damn it, and I'm not leaving until somebody listens to me. Coyle!
Miss?
Coyle! You've got a lot to account for. If you'd had the common decency to return my phone calls, Gordon Endicott might still be alive.
You're the vampire lady, aren't you?
Dr. Shauna Kendall, Professor Socio-Cultural Symbolic Anthropology, Cal State. You have no idea what you're dealing with. I have been trying to call you for 3 or 4 days. I've left 1,000 messages about what... If you continue to ignore me, I guarantee more people are going to die. The man Williger, if he is your werewolf, and a simple blood or urine test could determine this, then Rod Curtis is his only victim. It's a different fish altogether that killed the others. And the reason you're having such difficulty solving your cases is because you've got no ordinary forensic evidence. And why? Because vampires aren't human. They never leave any parts of themselves. There's no fingerprints. There's no useful DNA. There's no living cells. Nothing except the puncture wounds. Maybe the vampire and the werewolf are not working together. But you can be damn sure the vampire knows about the werewolf. Only a master vampire would have the gall to leave bodies lying around like this. It's a master vampire who controls all the undead creatures in his jurisdiction, especially werewolves. So we've got two riddles to solve here. One, who is this vampire? And two, why isn't he cleaning up after himself?
Appreciate your coming in.
Yes, you've been a big help.
Oh, you, I can understand. You probably don't believe in anything. But you ought to know better. I can feel it. Don't fight what you know, detective, even if it doesn't make any sense.
Actually, Doc, Chacon and I believe in the same thing. Evidence, evidence, evidence.
Maybe you have overlooked something, detective. The girl, the one who was with Curtis. If the werewolf hurt her in any way, even a scratch, then he's made her. She's a werewolf now, too.
That's just what this case needed. A little comic relief.
This won't take long. We're just gonna bring some guys in, you look at them. I just want to see if you recognize anybody, okay?
Okay.
Bring them in. Are you sure?
Positive it was somebody else.
Thank you, gentlemen. Lady, if you don't need anything else, my client and I will be leaving. You questioning my authority? No, I just don't understand.
The college boy knew too much because Klaus was indiscreet and told him about me. And Endicott was despicable.
No, I don't care why you killed him or anyone. You can do as you please. But failing to dispose of the bodies properly. Detective Coyle is good.
Yes, he is good. Which is why I am using his wits to sharpen my own. And that's the trouble with immortality, counselor. You lose your edge.
Klaus left evidence at the girl's apartment. The police are going to continue to squeeze him. I won't be able to protect him indefinitely. I think he's become a liability.
So let's cut our losses. Dispose of him. Silver bullet. One through the heart. I will take care of the girl.
I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, that's all right. You don't recognize the guy, you don't recognize the guy. What are you gonna do?
I'm so confused. You know what? So much has happened, and I'm scared. I can't stay here tonight.
Hello. Now.
That's where you keep it.
Nice place for a cop.
Yeah. I inherited it from my folks. It's a little big. There's a couple extra bedrooms upstairs. You feel free to choose anyone you want.
Anyone, huh?
There's some leftover Chinese in the fridge if you...
I'm not hungry for food.
Grant!
Grant, why do you want to meet here on a night like this?
Grace? Grace?
Ha 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 ha!
Victoria Sea. Really? Here. That's far away. And it's damn cold from what I hear. I must go back. No, look, you can stay here. I don't mind. I mean, I got plenty of room here. I do not belong here. I'm Fruit Loop. Gonna need warmer clothes, you know.
You should protect yourself from the midday sun, Detective. It's a killer. But maybe it's true what they say about mad dogs.
What do they say about mad dogs? You know what they say about mad dogs?
No idea.
We missed Poetry Day at the Academy. Williger's dead, and I guess you already know that.
Klaus Williger? My Klaus Williger. What happened?
Found his body this morning. Bullet hole through the heart, imagine that. You don't know anybody who'd want him dead, do you?
Yes.
Really?
Me.
Cálmate, no vale la pena.
You disappoint me, Detective. You are obviously no match for your adversary. You failed to find him. That is your problem. Do not make it mine. Believe me, I am not a man to be crossed.
First Endicott. Now Williger. You just better hope I don't connect the dots, Pally. He's our doer. I want this guy, Goldstein. And what I'd like from the DA's office is just a little cooperation. Is that too much to ask?
What you're asking for is crazy, Coyle. There isn't a judge in the world that would give me a subpoena for the blood of Crispian Grimes.
I want a sample of his DNA. I want to see what this guy's made of. I don't think he's human, and he's taken out my city. Do you understand that?
You really have lost it, haven't you? I'm late. Hey, why don't we go after the guy that broke into Williger's? Maybe he offed him. Get one of these.
Can we get a subpoena without him?
Goldstein's right, Coyle.
Goldstein's worthless. Come on, Hank. Just ask me to help me do my job, that's it.
I'm doing you a big favor. I won't repeat this conversation to anyone. Vampires, werewolves,
Look,
give
I know
me a
it's
break. You're getting nowhere in this case, and it's making you nuts. Give me a real piece of evidence. Give me a witness. Give me an aspirin.
Vernon, where are you going?
I gotta find Grace.
Grace. Wait. The witness, that Grace? You're doing witnesses? Hey! It's me, your partner.
He's going after him, man. He's cleaning up.
Anybody there to tell you what a picky shopper you are?
What?
Armando. Anybody there to tell you what a picky shopper you are?
What?
Armando, his good friend. Jeez, what a chatterbox. I liked you better the other way.
Chatterbox.
Come on. Hey, now let's stop talking.
The lab. Leave this to me.
But no.
in, hear anything?
You killed Armando!
Okay, Armando. Who's Armando?
Good friend.
Why don't you just sit down over here, okay? Just sit down, okay?
You all right?
Yeah.
So, can we get a statement?
Okay, my client does not speak a lot of English, but from what he's just said to me, I demand that he be examined by a psychiatrist before I'm going to allow him to answer any questions.
Oh, for crying out loud. Wait a minute,
He says he doesn't have a name, that he was brought to
What
Los
do you mean he
Angeles
doesn't have a name?
against his will, and he would like to go home.
Where the hell is home?
The North Pole.
Great. We've just arrested Santa Claus.
Not exactly. Says he's the Frankenstein monster.
Grace isn't safe here. He's killing all the witnesses.
Where are you going to be?
Go ahead to my sister's place, Lake Warren. If you need anything, give me a call.
Okay.
Be safe.
Call me.
Felicity. What are you doing here? I did not summon you.
I'm sorry, but
What?
I know where Grace is. I thought you want to know.
Do you?
Okay, Muhammad Ali, time for bed. Tomorrow's a school day. Come on.
Can I go over and read me a story?
Just call.
I'll be up in a minute.
Okay. Yes. Grace, you look tired. Let me show you your room. Go on.
Hey.
You sure I can't get you anything?
No, thanks. I just think I really need to sleep.
How about a glass of warm milk?
Thanks.
It's right here. Keep the windows closed. It gets cold at night.
Okay, good night.
She's a nice girl.
Mm-hmm.
She the one?
You okay?
Yeah, just tired.
Why don't you get some sleep? It's all right. You'll be safe here.
Hello?
And the fence had 3 coats of whitewash on it. If he hadn't run out of whitewash, he would have bankrupted every boy in the village. Tom said to himself that it was not such a hollow world. After all. Lee's down for the count.
Thanks. So how long are you planning on staying?
I don't know. A couple of days at least. Jordan and Chacon think pressure of the case is getting to me, and the deputy DA thinks I'm crazy.
Well, if you ask me, I think they're both right. Good night, baby brother.
Night, sleep well. Grace! Irene, I want you to stay with Denny in the room. Lock the doors and windows. Don't come out till I say it's safe.
What's wrong?
No, it's all right, Denny. Irene's gonna take care of you. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Here you go.
Vernon,
It's all right.
what's wrong?
Grace isn't in her room. He's here.
Who?
You know how to use this.
Yeah?
It's loaded.
Vernon!
Do what I say. Lock both doors.